Okay. Are we live? Let me see. I've got to make sure my mic's set up correctly. We are back in Breath of the Wild. I think it's been 2 weeks since my upload. I didn't think it was 2 weeks. Maybe it's not, and I'm just misremembering. But I saw a post on my friend's channel. Yeah. So, Hunter will be joining us later on, but right now I think he's busy with certain things, so we're just gonna start ahead of, well, we're not ahead of schedule, but we're just gonna start here. Alright, I want to get to that shrine over there. I learned BLS while I was not streaming. But yeah, Hunter will be joining us later this stream. Hopefully. I hope that he'll be able to join. I didn't... Oh! Apparently I'm terrible at BLS. Is it BLSS or just BLS? I forgot. I need to get a horse while I'm here. Alright. Alright, I saw a shrine over here, so I'm gonna go over here. I accidentally stopped pressing B, so I fell off my BLS. Yep. Straightforward. Oh. Is that the... I don't think that's the flower shrine. Is that the flower shrine? Let's make it a... If it is, then we'll have to come from above. Because it's really annoying to deal with a flower lady. And... Alright, it is the flower lady's domain. Okay. Can't step on the flowers. I can't tell if it's... Wait, if we damage, like, one of the flowers with, like, a bow or a projectile, then... Oh, that was really close. Like, if we cut them off with our sword, then that'll trigger the dialogue. There's one in the middle here. Alright. We did the shrine challenge, and now we'll do the shrine itself. Hunter's still missing. He was kidnapped, unbeknownst to me. Drifting? Wow, they were ahead of their time with this one. Is there something under there? Doesn't look like it. Climb up there. Let's wait for... I mean, we don't have to. Alright. Just put one, like, right there. And there's also a chest down there. So let's grab this. Bet it's gonna be, like, some arrows or something. Oh, an opal. Also that. Nuclear bombs. A classic. Oh, I see. No, I don't. That's gonna... We have to wait for that to come around. Will it? see if this will be able to do it. The bombs are slower than the... There. Trick shot. Wasn't even there. That's a wooden box. Or wooden chest, not box. I learned a trick you can do with wooden boxes, but... this is not a box. Alright, barely caught on. No! No, 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 no. There we go. Nearly could have drowned there. He's holding one of the rings. 7 rings in hand. He only has 6 though, because he's lame. He's a loser. Is my mic... it should be working. I think it's... yeah, it's showing on my OBS, so it should be inputting audio. Where is the lad? The lad himself. Where be him? Where are you, Hunter? Wait. I can't do... Guess this will just travel to some of our found shrines, but not completed shrines. Especially since I don't want to deal with the flowers. It's like the worst shrine location to use as like a teleport point. Fast travel location, not a teleport point. What the fuck is a teleport point? What the hell is a teleport point? Where be a man of the hour? Not here, of course. A minor test of strength. Dear God. This cannot be good. The audio cut out. Quite sad. Oh, look at this little lad. He believes he's a strong man. Perhaps he is. I'm going to parry him. Okay, maybe not. I was incorrect in my previous judgment. Alright. Oh. I was making him look like a bigger deal than he was. That shield, it has like an armor up, but it isn't as good as any of the current shields we have. We should visit Hestu when we have the chance. Yeah, Guardian Sword is weaker than our current weapons. What is in this chest? I think we could have skipped this shrine if we had Skew. Knight's Bow. I think we already have, like, yeah. All of those are like 3 shots, and the ones that aren't are Knight's Bows. Okay. Thank you for your spirit ball, sir. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, thank you, good sir. How kind. I can't believe he would be so kind to us after we killed his little pal. He's quite a kind fellow. Okay, Shirata. Here, it's the shrine of the day. The only shrine we're doing today is Shirata. I've bejeweled all of you. I'm awaiting Hunter's arrival for main commentary. I had a full sort of joke planned, but I can't. Because he's off in New Zealand fighting the emus. There's a new emo war there. They're making a sequel. They decided to go to New Zealand for it. Australia. They just couldn't reach for Australia. It was too difficult in this climate. Right, what's the plan? If I knew how to do like if I knew how to do the icicle bounce, I don't know if people can do that though. It might only be for monsters or like physics objects rather. I assume so. There goes one of my finite arrows. Wait. Oh, I missed out on the chest. Where is all this water gonna go if I hit that light? Ow. Perhaps I was wrong in my... Wrong? Huh. Looks like that's permanently like that. Or... which is a type of... Okay, we destroy that. I don't think there's like... I think there's some sort of lock. We can't just go straight to the end after hitting a switch. Huh, that is being blocked. What does this have to do with anything? Maybe the puzzle will reveal itself. Wrong toolkit. Oh, there you are. I believe I was awaiting your arrival.
No.
This is true.
How dare you?
I committed great crime.
Whoa. You shouldn't do that.
I did though, and no one can stop me now. It's been done, and there's nothing that can make it undone. Like your mother.
Oh my god.
I'm struggling with an icicle puzzle.
Maybe you should just freeze it.
I've tried.
Freeze it harder.
Oh. I have no idea what that, that laser is supposed to help here.
I'm so...
You're so... So, I recently finished high school. Or, I haven't graduated yet, but it's over. I don't have to go back to school. Well, except for graduation.
Just graduated yesterday.
Okay. I don't think that was supposed to be how you solve the puzzle. I didn't use the laser thing there at all.
who cares if it works?
The developers. I learned how to hold a thermonuclear warhead in my hands and fly with it. What do you think of that?
Just like me, for real, for real.
It happened to my pal Todd. New character added.
Sorry
Todd.
if I sound horrendous. I am in a laundry room.
Is that where they kidnapped you? Is that where you're being held? That's the stronghold. Yes to all the above.
I'm gonna fight the Ender Dragon.
Oh. Is she the one who kidnapped you?
Yes.
Once again, she's up to her mischievous actions. I got myself stuck in like the gentleman like voice and accent, and I'm trying to get out.
Become British now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! British people aren't gentlemen. There's a big difference. A British person is like, "Oi, you drink my bowl of water? You fucking stupid! You stupid!" That's what a British person. That's what a British person sounds like. Every single one. I love the Mets, baby. The Mets. You know, home run Mets.
Oh my god.
It's all about the Mets, baby. It's the Mets.
It's not always about the money, Spider.
It's about the Mets.
It's all about the Mets.
Get a home run, baby.
So.
I have not been learning how to sew. I've been meaning to. I failed.
All I asked you of during this last week. I can't believe you didn't learn how to sew.
It was my one goal, and I failed. I forgot to take a picture of this guy.
You gotta restart.
Restart my whole life. Not the whole school year.
School. Just the entirety of your school.
Yeah, we're like I'm restarting the educational system as a concept.
As a concept, jeez.
Back when it was first conceptualized. I'm gonna go back to then.
Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a crazy room. A room filled with crazy. Ow. My butt. This guy broke my shield. It's quite rude. Shot a laser in my face. Don't worry, I murdered him. I know you wanted that. You just didn't tell me.
Not Jimmy Bob. No.
I know he was your son, but I know you want him dead secretly. Is Jimmy Bob related to a certain sponge? Or is he just...
No.
Oh, his name's just Jimmy Bob?
Sponge.
Ah.
Editor, retexture the baby zombie to look like my skin.
Like your flesh? Or like your Minecraft skin?
Both.
At the same time.
At the same time. It's gonna end up looking like the thumb from freaking Spy Kid.
The thumb.
You know, the thumb from the first
I know
movie.
the image. I haven't seen the first movie, but I know the image.
Oh my god, we gotta watch the first movie now.
Watch along the Spy Kids movie 1 while playing Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I guess I can give a summary, unless you don't want to be spoiled.
I don't want to be spoiled, man. I know I've already watched the third one and I've learned a lot about the plot development, but I don't want to be spoiled on the first one.
Well, I'm glad because you wouldn't be real if you didn't watch the third one.
Yeah. Have you watched Jesse?
Like the
Disney?
show,
Yeah.
Disney show.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
I
didn't
think
watch their
I
series
think
after that.
I think Jesse is like Spy Kids 3 where every human being has watched it. So that's like a test if you want to find out if someone's a real person.
Yeah, everyone needs to know who Bertram is.
What? I was interrupted by my Alexa. What have you said?
Hey Alexa.
Alexa, stop.
Hey Alexa.
Hey Alexa.
Hey Alexa. Play copyrighted music.
Hey Beta.
Hey Alexa, am I the Sigma?
Am I the asshole for pushing my husband off a cliff?
Hey Alexa. What's Skibbity Riz?
Alexa just pulls out a gun. Doesn't shoot you. It doesn't. It just doesn't want to listen to you anymore.
I need to kiss him.
I need. Hey Alexa, play. Wait, no. It's actually on. Hey Louis.
Jeffrey Bezos, then I'm gonna divorce him for half his money.
Hey Alexa, write me some fan fiction about me and Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos.
I need to learn how to use explosives.
So, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Have not heard of it. I heard of like Frontier 1313 or something.
Well,
But
it's a game from 2017.
You were talking about.
Making a resurgence.
I heard you. You didn't use.
One of the first things I played on this channel.
On this channel? Oh,
Yeah.
secretly.
Secretly, I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront. Secretly, this was a Star Wars Battlefront channel all along.
I heard you were in the Battle of Lexington Concord.
Concord?
Yeah.
No Concord. We don't talk about Concord here.
Oh, did you guys have a breakup?
Bro died so fast. Wait, which Concord were we talking about again?
The battle from the Revolutionary War.
Oh, I'm stupid. Good to know.
But were you there?
Sadly, I was born like a year after.
Ah. Didn't meet.
I know you were like
The battle or the
like
war?
5 there. The war.
Ah, you didn't
I know
meet.
you were like 5 during the battle, but like, jeez.
That battle was actually my birthplace. That was the day I was born.
Sorry for killing you old there.
Wait, what?
Sorry for calling you old there.
5 years older than I actually am.
Yeah. My desktop's trying to kill me.
Oh, in the laundry room?
Yes. It doesn't like Star Wars.
Are you playing on like a washing machine?
No, that's where Doom's running.
Ah, you're playing 2 games at once?
You know what? I gotta get on my grind.
Turn the mindset into the grind set.
Exactly. That's why I play on my VR when I sleep. Play Beat Saber. With my
And
cookie.
you leave Cookie Clicker on while you sleep too.
Yeah, that's what I have on my watch.
One of your
My
many
dial
watches. You have like 8 watches on on one arm, all playing
No, I
different
only have
games.
4. Sadly, I haven't gone up to 8 yet.
Ah,
Only,
you're not a real gamer.
only one of them has a screen though. But who needs a screen when you got Cookie Clicker on your dial watch?
I'm trying to
So,
blow myself up.
Nintendo. You know, this like not well-known company.
Whoa,
They're
like
getting
that
pretty-
Nintendo's pretty ancient, man. Like, if you want to talk about something like new and hip, why don't you talk about like Atari or something, man?
No, he's been making the rounds lately. Actually, like,
Did you hear they
have
made?
this new thing called like a Game Boy or something.
Well, Atari has the Atari Jaguar, so watch out.
I know.
It has like a whole
I
numpad
get-
on it.
But there's this like really cool game that has a dragon on the thing.
Listen, pal, Dragon Quest it ain't that good. It's only in your head.
No, it's like from like I think it's called Pokemon.
Well, I don't think it came to the U.S. I think that's like a Japanese game, man.
No, they just ported it over.
I doubt that.
There's like 3 versions, but one is not accessible to Americans. I think they were. I think the ones that came to America were green and purple.
Ah, you're wrong. They're
Wrong?
aquamarine and gray.
Ah, that makes sense.
Gray, Pokemon
that's
Gray is a
close.
game that definitely came out.
Wait, let's go watch Barney.
You watch Barney. I'm busy. So
That was
You do the
10
research.
years ago.
yeah, like it's like 1955 now, man. Get with the times.
No need for nuclear warfare. Okay, I'm now losing track of the timeline. Okay, let's
All right, it's both
let's
19.
do the time warp again.
Okay, let's restart time. Okay, now tell me what's the most recent event that has occurred. Got it.
Pump the
Finally.
circles.
No, 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 no. no. I just did the bomb trick to get up to the shrine's end, and then I fell off. Just like in real life. So Sesame Street recently came out. Hello?
Hello.
I thought you died.
Good morning, USA.
Oh, that must have been the time warp happening. That's why you didn't speak for a while. You were busy with the
Yep.
timeline.
Sorry, I was trying to reconstruct the timeline. We were in like the worst timeline there for a second. Apparently, some gorilla named Harambe died.
Whoa. I don't know who the hell it is, but that was totally wrong. Here we
Yeah.
have Ketchup, the dog, who sadly died in a zoo accident. But I couldn't imagine if it was like a gorilla or something. That would be like messed up on a whole nother level.
I know.
That's why it can never happen.
Yeah. So, are you a Jedi Master?
Besides, won't go to like war or anything. My audio just disconnected. No. The timeline's trying to reconstruct itself. Oh, he's going back to his original timeline.
Not again.
Finally. I finally got on top of the shrine exit. That took like 10 minutes. So, are you back? Are we in a new timeline now?
I think we may be.
Timelines and time shrines. Okay, who's the president?
That one game. Ronald Reagan.
Ah, I can't believe it. He's finally on his 20th term. You know, I thought it was kind of strange when he started blowing up the other moons after he blew up our own, but I think we're better because of it.
Yeah, I think Super China's pretty great. Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about Super China, you know.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. You know, don't say it.
I
We
mean,
love Super China. We love Super China.
I know Superman runs the country now, but I don't know if he's the best ruler. I mean, he's definitely one of the best. I want to say that now. I think he's a great ruler. Oh no, Hunter got taken out. That's why he's not speaking. Ah, a new timeline. I see.
Who's in charge? Who's in charge?
I think no one's in charge. This is like the anarchy timeline, man. Everyone just switched over to anarchy. Oh, you're probably getting choked up some guy. Murder is pretty normal here.
Yeah.
It's pretty normal to die here, so getting choked out is kind of a weird death when, you know, guns are illegal for everyone, like even like nukes. You're pretty lucky to not be hit by a nuke and just be choked to death.
At least it was quick.
They've got new bombs. They made it extra painful.
Slow bomb.
Slow death bomb. Whoa, it's mosquito speed, man. You seen those mosquitoes? Mosquitoes are like 10 times the size. Yeah, 10 times the size, 10 times the speed. They like ram into people.
Those could go through people.
Yeah, I think some people are actually taming them.
Whoa.
Like they're making, you know how they got rid of electricity a while back? Well, they're actually trying to make new buses using them. The mosquitoes. They're pulling along the old buses. Heard one of the biggest gangs uses them.
You gotta be in the best timeline.
We're in the bus timeline.
The best timeline.
What if I...
So,
So what?
pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Who was the 34th president?
Ronald Reagan too.
Correct. Number 3. Question.
That's the question?
Yes.
Oh man, I wasted 2 arrows on that. Then it just disappeared.
Correct.
My favorite president. Can't believe he made it into office.
One day will become funny.
One day. That day is not today. But practice makes perfect, and perfect makes practice.
But I don't wanna practice.
Too fucking bad. You're practicing now, or you're practicing your grave, your funeral, right now, little man.
Little man.
You little man. You tiny baby. Go in that grave right this instant.
Yes, sir.
Do it or you're grounded and murdered.
I'm gonna be grounded either way.
That's true. But one's by me, and one's by Mother Nature. So who are you really afraid of here?
Both would be by you.
Not if I don't say so. It's not my problem if I say it.
Are you Mother Nature, gently?
Well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be born. So, in a way, I am your mother.
Okay, that needs to go onto a clip channel. Oh my god.
Listen, boy. You ain't my son, but I am your mother. And what I say goes. I'm throwing you into that vat of lava right there.
You should, play Star Wars Battlefront.
You should play... You should be in the Odyssey by someone in ancient Greece wrote that book. And you should be a part of it.
Yeah, I think we should make a movie or something about it. And I should play, John Doe.
Oh, I got disconnected. Oh, I got disconnected. They didn't want me to reveal my relationship with John Doe.
Imagine being called a rebel.
Do you drink your milk from the udder or from the teat?
I drink Pepsi.
Wrong answer.
Well, right now I'm just drinking Pepsi.
Still the incorrect answer. You need to drink Diet Right. That was the correct answer.
I don't like Diet Sprite.
No, not Diet Sprite. Diet Right. It's blue.
I don't like the Diet Right, Dad.
Well, too bad. Diet Right was your godmother, and you will respect them. even if they are a soda. You know, there's only one person who came to my wedding. Not even my wife showed up. But you know who did? Diet Right.
Diet Right.
You know, no one showed up to my birth, but you know who did? Diet Right. Not even my parents. But Diet Right was always there for me. When you weren't there, he was. So don't stand there and act like you're better than him.
I'm not better than Diet Right. Please, Dad, forgive me.
I will never forgive a son who hates on Diet Right. This act is unforgivable. I keep on falling in the damn lava.
Chicken?
No, not again. I can't go through that again.
Bro, that rebel got utterly obliterated.
I am no rebel, good sir. The fact you even call me one is disrespectful. God damn it, I can't make it through the... Oh, guess that works.
So do you play, who's your main in Star Wars Battlefront?
I do say it must be... what's the guy with the blonde hair?
Han Solo.
Ah, Luigi. That's my main. Have you heard he has one of those taunts, and it hurts you.
I think that's Soul Tortilla too.
Incorrect. Ow! I fell to the bottom floor. Who is the hottest TF2 character?
According to half my friends, Medic.
Are you part of the half? Are you one of the 5?
No.
Are you the 5 out of 10 doctors that recommends dating the medic?
I don't think any doctors recommend the Medic.
For romantic relationships?
Yeah, I've been told by my doctor
You should not the medic.
I should not the Medic.
So, if you can't date the medic, who would you date? If you legally can't date the medic, are you there?
No.
I guess.
Just got in stream.
Yeah, Hunter is integral to the stream.
Yes, I've been integral to every single stream you've ever done.
Even the one you weren't even
left a
in.
stream before.
You've never not been in a stream, even when you were moving. You are spiritually there. You were
Yes.
spiritually there.
Indeed.
anymore.
I don't wanna though. Please don't make me dead.
That's too bad. You either drink from the udder, from the teat, or from the diet right. Finally.
I don't exactly know what to say to that.
Finally, I've been trying the bomb,
You broke me.
the Brom jump for 10 minutes. The highlights are just gonna be me failing the jump while you talk about Dr. Pepper Wild Berry.
Right? You know, it's blackberry, man. So
Black-
Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Dr. Pepper
It tastes
Blackberry.
It's carbonated water, Batman.
Batman,
With
have you ever drank Diet Right?
corn syrup. Joker's that evil.
Right, Batman. I thought I was evil before. I used to burn children's hospitals. I moved up a notch, Batman.
No. Joker, no.
I make the terrorists scared, Batman. I make them tremble in their boots. I'm the terrorist terrorizer.
You terrorize the terrorists.
Yeah, too much competition.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
There's only one person who could ever be, and it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Batman, have you ever played the hit game Fortnite and you landed in Tilted Towers and you died? I wasn't always the Joker, Batman. All it takes is one bad day. Batman, it's a pretty good comic. People say it's pretty good. Batman, where the fuck did you go?
Joker, no.
Joker.
Joker, no.
Joker.
Don't do it.
Joker. It's an animal, Joker.
Oh my god.
Joker.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Joker, play Star Wars Battlefront 2 with me now. Do it or I tell the cop.
Now.
Do it or I tell on you right now. You're gonna go in timeout, Joker. Joker, if you don't, I'll tell the teacher everything. You're gonna go in timeout if you don't play Star Wars Battlefront with me.
Okay, I gotta say, it's been a while, but Star Wars Battlefront's actually beautiful.
Is that the game where they had like Darth Vader behind like a loot box?
The Darth Vader behind the loot box? Yeah. But then they switched it.
Now he's behind a loot crate. Truly the newest, the better form of gambling. Gambling 2.
I love gambling. You know, gambling's my favorite pastime. You know,
Gambling. When they released Gambling 2, I gave up sex. I just didn't need it anymore.
gambling's better than
I heard they're trying to release Sex 2 to combat Gambling 2. It's not gonna work, pal.
Yeah, I could not see them releasing that and that coming up on top. Kind of
Yeah,
like
maybe-
GTA 5.
Yeah, it's like
Could never replace 4.
like maybe Sex 3 might have a chance. But you've got a lot of improvements to go through before you reach there.
You like playing video games?
No, this is a masochistic sport for me.
I'm glad you agree.
Is playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Play a gamer should just be bad word at this point.
Like, they made a whole movie about that, and it's disgusting. Like, who would want to be called a gamer?
Maybe some nerd.
Nerd.
Did you hear that they're trying to make it into like a sports where you can make money?
Yeah, I heard they were gonna have like Smash Bros. Melee there.
Oh my god.
Like, those losers? Their game will always be not popular and never be considered the best of the series. Oh, I see. You put chest on the button. That's definitely how you're supposed to do that puzzle.
I just captured an entire point all by myself.
I just captured the entirety of Ireland.
Whoa.
I did it on accident. I want to rephrase that this is an accident. Didn't mean to do it. But I think I'm going to make some changes.
Some changes?
First off,
What?
sex is illegal. There was only Star Wars Battlefront 2. Go play with that with your wives and your husbands and your non-binary significant others. Everyone, this is a formal announcement. I've come to make an announcement. You know, I heard Eggman blew up the moon. What do you think of that?
Is, like super laser urine?
Yeah, I think he called it something else, like his... like his universal transmitting... something with an I. It was like an acronym or something.
An acronym?
Yes, universal transformative itinerary? I don't know. It had some like initial that spelled something out that was like related to him, but I don't know what a universal translative intelligence agency intelligence would be.
Riddle me this back.
Riddle me this.
Why when children kick pregnant? I'm not figuring that.
What? Are you too scared?
No,
Batman, did you know in the original Fallout they had an image where a child killer would be kicking a pregnant lady in the picture? Do you remember?
No.
Loser. Wimp. I'm getting trampled. Oh, I'm dead. Link's like a baby when he dies. He's just crying.
Skywalker has been spotted.
The Lucathan Skywalkerthan.
Yeah.
You know, I heard he died. Is that true? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is that Catacor? Would you participate in a divestment opportunity?
A divestment? I'm not good at math.
Are you making fun of my unemployment lives? The shrine owner kept one of the stone balls for himself. He's a collector. The collector of balls.
Oh my god.
The ball collector. You've heard of the ball fondler. Get ready for the ball collector.
Oh my god.
They're gonna start a gang of people with like-minded goals.
Riddle me this, Batman. Why, when I drive a
drunk.
car, can I not open my doors?
You glued them shut, dumbass. Got him. Stupid. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
Haha, I beat your riddle by calling you stupid.
No. I got stuck in a tree.
In the game Star Wars Battlefront for Bikini Island 2 HD
Yes.
for the 3DS and Wii U. Oh. Ugh, gyro controls. Disgusting. Putrid. I am definitely being this puzzle how it was intended. Is this the ball game? It's a ball game.
Did you know, in the game Star Wars Battlefront 2,
It sucks
you can
ass.
see stars and you're in a war?
But it's just written by like a guy who actually hates the game. He was just forced to write it for like Watch Mojo. This game.
What's Watch Mojo?
The epitome of villainy.
Really?
Yeah.
I should have them join my evil team.
No. There's villains and then there's monsters. You don't want them part of your team, man.
I think I
They
want
can-
both.
They can't be a part of your rogue gallery against Batman. I know, I'm something of a ball collector myself. Maybe I could join their little squad. What's your alliance with the ball fondler and his crew? Hello? Oh no, the ball fondler got to him, guys. We were too late. We couldn't
Good
save
friends.
him. Oh, they're friends? Are they like friends with benefits or work-related benefits? No
I put
comment?
people to sleep and he does the rest.
Ah.
But more funny.
Is ball fondler just a stage name?
Yes.
Now
Truly,
ball collector
very-
isn't a
that-
stage
that's
name.
just- we don't talk to that person. Not after the incident of '87.
Yeah, I was there. At Friendly Frongle's Pizzeria 5 nights for free.
5 nights for free? 5 nights for free? Jesus.
This where you wanna be?
Give me top 10 rat names now.
Eminem, Meminem, Feminem, Larry, Big Tony, Little
Big
Tony.
Little Tony?
In this world, you're either Big Tony or Little Tony. There's only two people in this world.
Whoa.
So is Pojo just like a skeleton, like one of those skeletons you could buy at Spirit that just came alive one day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You were checking. That was the pause there. Just making sure.
So
What's
what's
your...
your obsession with right?
It's not an exception. It is addiction to every part of the man I love. You know, I already told you he was there when no one else was. But he was also there when everyone else was. So yeah.
Riddle me this, Batman. Why?
What? What do you mean, why?
Why?
Like the letter? Or like, are you asking me, like, why in, like, general? Riddler, answer my fucking question.
Back now.
I'm not going back. That's just how it is. I'm more of a furry than Man-Bat. He's literally a bat. So that's why I was telling you that, Riddler. A major test of strength. Me, because I'm super strong. Because I'm like Batman.
Yes.
Riddler, answer my fucking question.
Minecraft.
Riddler, you became a gamer. This is wrong. You're supposed to be like me, but evil. More than like the Joker is. And yet you became a gamer. This is wrong.
Reasons why you don't just quit playing Minecraft forever.
What are you talking about? You were the one playing Minecraft.
Uh-oh.
That robot one-shot me. I was wrong. I wasn't that strong. I need to go through a training montage. Riddler, play the music. We need to team up for against this common enemy of robots. I know you hate robots as much as I do.
I have no idea. Because, I have no script. I don't usually do things scripted.
You can't hear what I'm saying because I'm not on script. Oh no.
Right now.
Oh, he's doing the laser thing.
How to play video good.
I was gonna make a sequel to that video for my video communications class, but I forgot. So I can't give you any tips.
Oh, I wish you could give me some tips.
You're actually poor and you're talking about money. I wonder what game he's trying to win, guys. Is it gonna be
Life.
daring today, aren't we? Who is the hottest Zelda character?
Link. No
Wrong.
question.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Side on. Side on. Side on.
Sidon just heard that. He just heard you call Link hotter than him. And interested in you. Until now he knows you actually like Link more.
No.
He's crying right now.
No. How can I do this?
He's getting the polyamorous divorce.
No.
He's crying and listening to the homosexual hop on a repeat.
So, when's the sequel to Minecraft?
It's definitely. I think a game you might not have heard of called the graphics and everything. They wanted to try out something new.
Whoa.
I heard they even use like a time machine to bring it to the past. And all that.
Tell me, Jump Knight. Top 10 reasons why. Top 10 reasons why.
In general. Is that the end of the sentence?
Yes.
Well, for one, gaming. For two, definitely not League of Legends. That's definitely not a reason to live. Number 3. Star Wars Battlefront for Bikini Bottom 4. Coming to DVD soon. Number 4. This list. Number 5. Number 6. Numbers. They're pretty cool. Number 7. Murder. Pretty awesome. Should try it out sometime. I'm pretty good at it. Been practicing my whole life. Number 8. Number 9. The number 9. That's my favorite part of life. Behind number 10, which is my number 1 favorite part. It's the hit song, The Homosexual Hop, from the hit author. He's such a hit with people that they literally don't know his name. It's like Monster Mash of homosexuality. You should check it out. I think you'll relate to it on a metaphorical level. What's your opinion on the assassination of Garfield the president? And that was Hunter's opinion on the assassination
Yes,
of Garfield the president.
exactly.
Tune in next time when we find out. What would Hunter think about the French Revolution?
Pretty chill, not gonna lie.
I was there. It's pretty fun. Hey guys, do you ever get collector's anxiety?
Only when playing General Grievous.
Hello there, General. I hate robots. They're so lame. What's your opinion on Satan?
Savings?
Yeah, that was what I was saying. So what do you think about them?
I love savings so much. Like, you know, when you're saving something, you know you'll have it later.
Like, if you save your dead fish, then it'll be
Yeah,
dead
like, you know
later.
you'll have it later.
It'll die later. Is the joke with the song "Homosexual Hop" is that you never respond to it when it's mentioned? Great to hear. Opinion on Sex 4 coming out 2099. Okay, we've lost Hunter. He has died in the
Yeah,
trenches once
sorry.
again.
Had to kill a
Had to
little
kill someone.
green, goblin.
Ugh, I hate those
Like from
little
Marvel
goblins. Oh, I hate those goblins. They get in your teeth. Ugh. So, what do you think about Sex 4 coming out in 2099?
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, like they haven't even released Sex 9 yet, man. Like, slow down. Everyone knows it's like Garden of Banban, where you release the 6th game before you release the 5th game. They should have released Sex like they released Garden of Banban. And it would have been good. If Sex was just Garden of Banban, then it would be good.
Yeah. Imagine being real.
Imagine having sex. Ugh. Gross.
Why would you imagine that?
Like, yeah, I don't. Like, I can't even. Like, it's debilitating. Like, how could someone even do that? Ugh. Why aren't they just, like, go on a romantic date or something? Like, come on, man. I think, yeah, when sex got invented, romance was ruined.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to cut out a lot of these references because since it's a Nintendo Switch game, there's a good chance a majority of the audience might be.
Dare you?
Yeah, like I saw someone who subscribed to me, like they had who they're subscribed to visible, so I got the notification, and they were like a child. So yeah, I'll just replace it with pizza from Roblox, the sound effects, anytime it's mentioned.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Why'd you have pizza with my wife?
Why did you have pizza?
Pizza. Stop having pizza in my house. It's not your house to have pizza in it.
Riddle me this, Jones.
Oh, hello.
If a man kiss a man, why can't I kiss a pan?
I don't know. That really seems like a you problem, man. Like, I don't know. You do you. I don't think anyone's gonna stop you. Like, maybe if you're, like, doing it, like with a product you haven't paid for. But I think when you bought it, you can do whatever you want, man. I don't think anyone's gonna stop you, man.
Yeah, the police came into my house. They said, put down the pot.
Well, this seems like a you problem, man. Like, I don't know. I think they were talking about someone else, man. Like, you gotta. My problem, man. You don't. Like, yeah.
This isn't my problem, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I wasn't there, man. This isn't my problem, man. Great nation. Oh, it was an opening. I was tricked. I'll fix it in editing to make me right.
I got utterly annihilated. Ow!
I ask once again, do you drink from the teat or from the udder?
RC Cola.
My camera is completely messed up. That is quite depressing.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Correct answer. I mean, like, for overall, like, usefulness? Or, like, do I have to be, like, a superhero or something?
Just any superpower.
Absolutely any superpower, like god powers.
Well, you can't be God.
Hmm. I think telekinesis. What if my soda's far away and I want to grab it? Then I can just bring it to me. Also, fight easy, like using telekinesis with that.
How many fights do you get in?
40 daily, infinity monthly. They haven't figured out how to quantify my yearly amount. The doctors. Feels like there's like a 7-second delay between when I ask something and you answer.
Well, that's just the stream.
Ah, wait, you're listening to the stream?
Nuh-uh.
You're just one of these robotic fellows. I can't believe it.
I know.
I do say, I wish they would just die. Their existence is quite imputed. I do say I'm quite demolishing this robotic fiend.
No. Batman. English or Spanish?
I'm being busy. I'm busy being shot at. Sorry.
Me too.
Common occurrence. I do say these robotic fiends are high in numbers. It appears I have found the new Nintendo Switch 2.
No. Just no.
All it cost was a very, very pretty penny, and now I'm broke. But I have the Switch 2. I gave my life savings over to Nintendo, and they gave me an early version. I did all of that for a knight's halberd.
Having a life?
Couldn't be me, as a man who just gave it all away for a Nintendo Switch 2. I sold my son for this thing. I'm gonna get my money's worth. Do you send your son to work in the mines? I used to, of course, before I sold him, but I wish to know your... What is your offspring up to? They are playing the game as well, I do say. Are they beating your ass in it?
My entire afternoon.
Yes, your entire ass. As opposed to just one part of it.
Yes. I'm trying a regular Dr. Pepper.
Monster
bunch of
energy
Dr. Pepper
drinker
stuff.
tries water for the first time. What is this strange substance?
Dr. Pepper Blackberry Killer Shine.
No. Can't be.
Me, you can hear this pop. I don't know if you heard it or not.
Didn't hear jack shit.
I guess that plays Boba Fett.
Bobadies. Ah! I
Boba
fell
D's
down a
what?
cleat. I fell off a cliff. I fell off the cliff.
Bobby D's what? Jump night.
I can't find out. Only your wife knows.
No. My wife?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one, the hot one.
Jimothy?
Yeah.
Oh god.
The hottest of, I'd say, out of your 12 husbands, and none of them are really that pretty, to be honest, but they're prettier than your wives. I have different tastes from you, of course. That's clear to see. I have no idea what this voice is.
Tell me.
This is Bobby from an alternate universe where Hunter's bisexual.
What?
That's the entire difference between within our universe and that universe. Yeah. In the real time when you're just gay.
Oh god.
I know.
Imagine.
Yeah, you can't imagine. He can. So, and we all know what Riddler's sexuality was from a previous comment. What is Joker's sexuality? We already know he's gay.
Batman?
Batman, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. Batman, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. I do say, this shrine seems to have an abundance of balls within it. It's quite peculiar. It also has jack shit in the way of weapons.
Whoa, that's a lot of cursing. On my family-friendly channel?
Oh my god, I received a message. That's actually YouTube right now.
Whoa.
Oh. It's my dealer.
Your dealer?
My YouTube video dealer. I steal all my content, so he's who I get it from.
Don't you just love when you can actually hurt people's eyes in video games with actual mechanics?
Flashbang?
Flashbang, Boba Fett.
I'm talking to my dealer right now, sorry guys. Damn it. Okay, I just got off the phone with my dealer. Looks like I'm getting double the supply this week. double the stolen content. That's what it takes to be a YouTuber. Double.
You know it. Half my content's stolen anyway.
From yourself. How in the great gods do I do this? Oh, that's simple.
I just jumped into the void.
Oh, I see you're making great use of my content name.
I wish I had an editor.
You know, I'm free. I don't have school anymore. It would not impede.
Well, I don't have money.
Well, you are bisexual in this universe.
Oh no!
There's another way you could pay. The worst part is I can't put that joke in the video. That joke was pointless. Sex doesn't exist.
I wouldn't even know what that is.
Yeah. It appears they blocked me from entering my house. I live with an old creature of unknown origins.
I can pay you in Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Do you have Dr. Pepper Cherry?
Sadly, no. But I do have root beer.
Do you have Diet Right?
No, but I may be able to get some from my dealer.
Do you have a dealer as well? V is for vagina.
What?
That is what my dealer
Wait, what?
says. That is what my dealer says. V is for vagina.
What's F for then?
I don't fucking know. Ask them. Dear God, it appears there's a skeleton amongst us. Quite a brutal and unwieldy creature. I will exterminate it at once. Oh dear God, he is dead. I have just murdered this man. Kicked his eyeball like a soccer ball. He did drop some pretty nice loot. Too bad it's all horrible. I have a boomerang now. Not anymore. I do say there appears to be a shrine among the horizon.
No, no. Just
There appears there's a boulder. I must destroy it at once. Such an unwieldy thing to exist. There's barely enough jokes to include in these videos at all. We can't even include most of the ones in this one because they're vulgar and hideous. Goodbye,
Hideous?
boulder. Yes, indeed, hideous. I just picked up a wand of... Now I can't say it. That's a curse word. Where I come from, that is quite a vulgar word. I have no idea where the shrine was, but I still continue nevertheless. Perhaps that murder was unneeded.
I'm sure it's necessary.
Well, the man was already dead. I was merely doing what the gods couldn't. I put him out of his misery.
Whoa!
I know. Crazy thing to state. I'm going to freeze a bug in time permanently. For fun. Oh, there it is. That be the shrine I be looking for. Yar. You win some and you lose some. I hear you come
But
from a lot.
seriously, what are your rates for editing?
Currently
Yes.
$1 because I want to practice,
$1?
but I also I don't want $2.
One?
Not even 1 cent.
I-
If you
I
pay me
only-
1 cent
I
over,
only,
I only
I
want.
only have $2 bills, man.
Well, how are you gonna mail it to me? Me?
I'm gonna mail you in Steam gift cards.
Wow.
Which
I
just
want.
only have $2 each on them.
I see. A man of riches. You must be. You must be one of those princes I hear so much about.
Yes.
Tell me, where are you from?
Arabia.
Ooh, wrong answer. Now I'm not gonna take your offer. You should have been from New Zealand. I hear they're having a war. It would be very good to buy some stock in a company. Or country, in fact. New Zealand is secretly a company disguising itself as a country. Everyone there works for the same company. They just don't tell the government. Everyone but the government is in on it. Everyone but the government is in on it. From the grandmas to the grandpas. To the infants to the... To the infants to the womb babies. I forgot their name. The fetuses. No more, no less. I'm sorry, you can't pay you can't pay me the correct amount.
I'm sorry.
What if you pay for 2 videos in advance? What do you think of that deal? That way you can still give out your riches. Well, what is your answer?
Minecraft Battle Pass.
Oh, you seem to have another thing up for offering. How much is the battle pass worth? I wish to know. I would like to know. This is the least interesting video in the trilogy.
Yes.
This is like the 4th movie after a long trilogy. So, what is the video you would like me to edit?
The Cartoon Network one that's 4 hours long.
Well, that can be done.
Kidding.